up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Ballroom Youkoso chapter 67. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so I can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, first off, and I said this when I saw the latest volume in the Oricon charts this past week, I was so happy that it was at number 20. Oh my god, I'm so happy, so happy, so happy, so happy, so happy. And by the way, watch my Oricon ranking videos that come out every Friday. This cover, the latest volume cover, is so beautiful and powerful because you have Tadara peeking through his fingers to symbolize, of course, you know, what happened to him with his detached retina. Then you have the butterfly by his eyes, kind of flying over him, you know, to symbolize hope, because that's what butterflies mean, you know, symbolize. They symbolize hope, because he's hoping to get back on the dance floor. It's just such a fucking powerful cover. I love it so much. And speaking of Tadara, last chapter, he's starting to get back into the feel of things, and we had the reunion that we've all been waiting for, and I'm so happy. So happy I get to cover this manga today. I really need it. Anyways, oh, and Kitty is happy too. Let's get, and speaking of the cover, yeah! Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today, and look at this. Look at this. There it is. There's the cover. Speaking of, yeah! I love this cover so much. I love this cover. I'm glad I got to talk, I'm glad I talked about it because it's right here. Yeah, this cover is so amazing. Oh, I love this cover so much. God. Anyways, sometimes gentle, sometimes fierce, the wind is blowing in Kamakura. Tomo, your art is everything. Your art is amazing. I am sorry that not enough people appreciate it. I will spread the gospel of this gorgeous art. Yes, I will. Right, Keys? Tomo, I am sorry. I am sorry that your art is underrated and you deserve better. Anyways, the numerous exercises I was taught in Kamakura by Hakamata and Hojo pairs were so different from the muscle training and stretches I knew before that they couldn't even be called the same thing. Oh my god, it's the 10th anniversary? Has it really been 10 years for this manga? Hey, stop doing that, you silly kitty. How long have I've been covering this manga for a minute. I've been covering this manga for a long time as well. Oh man, I've lost track. I know I obviously haven't been covering it for 10 years, but I've covered this manga for a long time. I know this manga has had like several hiatuses, but anyways. They were bodybuilding strategies specialized for dancers. 18, 19, and this chapter is titled Visitor, which I have a visitor on my lap. 20. While maintaining a plank, repeatedly bring your thighs up to your chest quickly. Stab the floor sharply. Next, more abs. Circuitrying 3 different types of abdominal exercises. 90-second sets with 10-second set rest. 2 whole repeats. Leg lifts. Repeatedly lift your legs up 30 seconds. Alternating lifts. Don't bring your legs down for 30 seconds. The menu is nothing but abs and squats. I understand this. I do. And I will get to this in a second. I want to finish. I think, is it going to get here? Okay, yes, it is. Okay, I'm going to keep reading this and I will explain why, because I had to study this actually. Alternating lifts. Don't bring the legs down for 30 seconds. This menu is nothing but abs and squats. Crossing the legs for 30 seconds like you were drawing a circle. It's so tough. The people over there do this as if it was normal? What? Exercise at its very core is done to sculpt a body that can maintain proper posture while dancing. Use the mirror to confirm your posture from all angles while the music plays. Mirror. Ooh. But yeah, when it comes down to it, when you're dancing, the most important thing, and I understand why it's mostly abs and cores and squats. Here, your butt, your quad, core, your butt, quads, all of that. This is extremely important because this, especially your core, especially, this is where your balance is at. If you do not have this part of your body in shape, your trunk, your core, if this is not in shape, you will not have balance. And that is horrible to not have balance, especially for dancing. Yes, your legs are very important too. Yes, especially your quads and glutes, obviously. But the core is your foundation for dancing. There we go. Ha. Secure your head and pelvis. Move only your upper body. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Match the beat of a cha-cha-cha. For one whole song, rotate your upper body. That's actually a good exercise. It is, even if you're not dancing. It's a good exercise. 1 week later. Thank you very much for allowing us to use the studio. Oh my, always so formal. Is there anything I could do to help? There aren't any tournaments coming up, so I have the time. It feels like I'm always the one being helped. Even when you're gone, I'm still looking after you. You're just too much. It's not like you're our student anymore in the first place. Chinatsu-chan started working part-time for us just recently. Oh, sweet! Huh? There's no problem for the staff to use the studio for their personal needs when it's empty. I made some tea. Thank you. All of a sudden, I'm the only one left outside? Yeah. Wait, sorry. All of a sudden, I'm the only one left outside? I'm terribly sorry for creating another gap. Bitch! I do feel bad about your forced absence due to the retina surgery. Huh? Huh? Why do you have to say it like that? You two never change, do you? This ship just needs to happen already. Yes, but for a bullet train like Janatsu-chan, a strong leader in the vein of Sengoku would probably be best. Gashukan seems like he'd make a good fit, doesn't he? The body bounce would be better and he looks flashier. Oh no, why are you doing this? No! Why are you making such a terrifying pair? They'd punch you if you bumped them on the floor. No! Besides, Gashukan still has Mako-chan, doesn't he? Well, it doesn't really matter what Chi-chan says. For these past 2 weeks, I've been in the company of much better dancers than her. I'll improve faster in no time. Now that I don't have the excuse of needing rehabilitation, it's a bit difficult going there. Somebody like me brazenly can't use that place however I like. Mail? Karachi-san, right? That's right, I forgot! Karachi, has that scandal he has to deal with, too. Oh, shit. Karachi-san, right? Why are you dressed like a bandit? I don't remember giving him my address. Terribly sorry for this unlawful entrance. Not at all. It's just that after a certain somebody, I'm a bit more sensitive to this. This is still on the outside line, so you're safe. Since Tadara-san has stopped visiting, I had to come myself. There is something I wish to talk about with you, dude. I am telling you, my gator's been going off with Karachi for a minute. It has. It fucking has. Kamakura came here. Yes, it did. It's so hot. Where's your usual driver? I sent him home already. Hakamada-san? He's not with you today? We're having a fight? What? High school seniors talking like a kindergartner. I don't want to go back to Kamakura or home today. Oh my. Since there aren't any hotels around here, it seems that I will be sleeping outdoors tonight. Hope. Would you like to stay at my home while we talk? Can I really? Father, I brought a friend. Pardon for the intrusion. Next time a visitor from Kamakura provides assistance. Woo! And there's an art exhibition? Oh, Tomo! Simply thank you and I'm sorry. I feel at the end of my life that will be the realization I will have. What? Thank you, and I'm sorry. That's no, Tomo. That scares me that you're saying this. For one thing. simply thank you and I'm sorry. I feel that at the end of my life, that will be the realization I will have. Okay, I think I can understand what you said. Well, Tomo, I think I understand what you're saying with this. And you can let me, I hope you're watching this. But if you are, that'd be fantastic. And I'd like a sign that you are. Please tell me you are. But I think I understand what he's saying. I think he's saying thank you for, us being on this journey with him and reading his work and all that. And I think the I'm sorry is for, having to, for his health and not, and having to go on so many hiatuses. That's what I feel like Tomo is going with. At least for me, that's what it seems like in the context of manga. Or like maybe even like sorry, thank you to, even if we're gonna even spread it out further outside of manga, like thank you to his family for being there, or just in general thank you for being with him throughout this journey, throughout the way, and being a part of his life, and that sorry that he couldn't be there longer. Is if that's what you're going for, Tomo, I understand what you mean by that. That's actually you'd think that like at the end of the day, those two words or those two phrases, thank you and I'm sorry, being the realization at the end of your life, would not be the things that you would think of. That's just interesting. That really is crazy. Damn you, Tomo, you're making me think now. Think too much into this, but I do understand where, I think I understand where Tomo going with this. And like just in life in general, it makes, and like it makes me feel really sad that that Tomo is feeling this way. I'm really sorry that you're feeling this way, man. It makes me concerned. The first thing is like I'm now concerned about why you're feeling this way. Like what made, like, is your health that bad that you're starting to think this way? Or did you have like a near-death experience? Like something is going on if Tomo is starting to think this way. Something. I'm scared. But in general with this chapter, I'm really excited to see what's going to go down with Karachi. Oh god, because Karachi is tired of the fuckery. I understand he tired of the fuckery, but the fuckery is going to come for him. Like he can't run away from it. No, it's not going to happen. I mean, it's just interesting how you had this kind of the same thing with Tadara, where Tadara, in a sense, Tadara was running away from his own fuckery and to Kamakura, in a sense, but he still had to face it. He had to face his, that he had to face his rehabilitation head on. You know what I mean? And actually face the fact that he couldn't do the competition and all that. So, I mean, he's going to have to face it too. I'm talking about Karasu, I mean. It's just, I think that's what's going to happen here. It's very interesting that, it's like a how the tides have turned, how the tables have turned kind of thing. I'm really excited to see where Tomo goes with this. I am. I'm very curious if my Gator are going to keep going off like this as well. Oh god, Tomo, if you do this, I am going to, like, lose my mind. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Welcome to the Ballroom, aka Ballroom Youkoso content. If you wish, you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off that Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.